Make sure as it comes on, make sure you'll share it, tag people. We are live. Hold on, let me make sure. Good evening, good evening.
Yeah, I got it.
We are live. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's make sure we're not playing the live.
Ooh.
Good evening, everyone. If you are able to, please share this live. We are live on YouTube. We are live here on Facebook. We are live here on YouTube. We are live here on Facebook. We are here. I would like to introduce, I'm over here with one of my overall fathers, the up and coming. You just got to do what we got to do regardless. Please, everyone, share this live, We are here to talk about one of the most anticipating balls coming up. This is like a year of a lot of anticipated balls. We are kind of kicking it off with ANARCHY, Haus of ALPHAOMEGA, in conjunction with BrtbTV, bringing to you one of the highly anticipated balls. I am very happy and very excited to present another annual event to you guys, and I'm glad that I am teaming up with my house. I'm teaming up with people on this call. Shout out to everyone in my house. Shout out to the other overall father, Sultan. Shout out to Mercedes. Shout out to all of the members that represent this house. We appreciate you and we love you. So I want to first start off with saying that we came up with this theme because we wanted to do something very New World Order. We wanted to do something that was very, just to show, kind of how Alpha Omega has been doing. We shaking up the scene, doing our thing. And we wanted to do something different. We wanted to give you all a good event. So I would like to thank everyone, every house that has bought a table, every house that is anticipating to come, every house that is preparing. Thank you all ahead of time. And we're excited. Ronaldo, Misha, anything you want to say before we start off?
I'm trying to get my camera to work because it's like.
You're what?
Trying to get my camera to work the way I need it.
Well, we see you fine over here.
Okay.
Okay. So, first things first, we're going to talk about some of the rules the night of the ball. The ball is March 11th. We're back at the knockdown. For those that know the knockdown, it is Brooklyn, Queens borderline. Is a very big event. Make sure you get there and get there on time. Doors open at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Everything else will start promptly at 5. We will have a very short grand march. As you know, we have a very small house. It will be short, impactful, and straight to the point so we can get to the madness. There will be no LSS this night. We do not want an LSS. It will be the grand march, and then it will be the ball starting. We have things to do, and we want everyone to come there and be able to do the things that they are there to do, which is compete and have a great time. So we want everyone to come out and have a great time. Come with a positive, energetic light within you and come ready to slaughter. That goes to everyone that's in the building. Come and have a great time. We will have an elevated runway. Me personally, I hate elevated runways, but we are doing it so that way some people that are not having tables and things are able to see. So we'll give that to you guys. We hope that you guys enjoy that. And we would like you guys to be there on time. Again, doors open at 3 p.m. We will be releasing the beginning of next week, pre-ticket sales through the venue where you can buy your tickets early. If you have that, that will save some of the conflama on the line. If you have your ticket already, you'll be able to go right to security, scan you, and you'll be able to go right through instead of staying outside on the line. So those pre-ticket sales will be available next week. We will put the link up through the venue for those pre-ticket sales. Again, pre-ticket sales next week to avoid long lines. Please take advantage of those. For those that are coming that would like to get in as quickly as possible, please do the pre-ticket sales. No smoke bombs, explosives, fire stuff. Unfortunately, no props. A lot of you guys bring these big props in. I love it. I know we want to make moments, but you guys leave them behind. The venue had told me they do not want those big props in. There were several fines of people that did not throw away their props last year. They left them in front of the venue, around the corner, and they got fined. Because of that, no props. Whatever category you are walking, no nudity. You know that we have everything filmed. There'll be a lot of cameras in the building. You cannot expose your breasts, your nipples, your penises, your anal cavities, your vaginas. You must have tape, pasties, coverings, etc. If you do not have any of those things for your categories, you will be disqualified. No nudity. You cannot expose breasts, nipples, penises, anal cavities, vaginas. You must have tape, pasties, coverings. If you don't have those things, you will be automatically disqualified. I will be reaching out to judges within the next few days. None of the judges can be live or on their phones while they are judging. No BIGO, no lives, no filming. We need you there judging, paying attention. We need you, everyone, we want everyone to have a fair chance. And if you are choosing to do those things, then you cannot be on the panel or you will be asked off the panel respectfully. We want you to be there paying attention, knowing what's going on, not narrating a BIGO, not narrating a live, not on Facebook. It will be none of those. You are there to judge if you are on the panel. There will be a representative. There will be two halves of the ball. There will be a representative for each, one representative from each house to represent one of the halves of the ball. So please, again, there will be no lives. There will be no BIGOs. There will be none of that at all. There will be no issues. As usual, I like you have great events and there's no issues. Sometimes people get heated. It's a very big night. People want to not know how to have good sportsmanship. If you feel like you cannot handle pressure, please do not walk or do not come. If you or someone have an issue and you're not able to contain it and control it, your house will be disqualified from whatever points you receive for the $10,000. Again, come with a good mindset to have a great time. Let's all enjoy the whole weekend. We have a whole weekend there. And as you know, I like to have as many events as I can at this venue. Let's keep the place safe. Let's keep it fun and come with that mindset. This will be the first ball of the year in New York. You already know New York is the Mecca of ballroom. So we want to give you guys a great event. Misha, Ronaldo, do you have anything to say to follow up with anything I just said before we move on?
Ma, how you feel? You want to say something first?
No.
Okay.
That's all.
We just want to echo what you said, Caesar, and then just also thank, for me personally, we just want to thank, all the houses just for showing us love, buying the house tables and coming out to really show up and show out. We really appreciate it. And just like Caesar said, we really want to give y'all a top tier event. So we just ask y'all come with love and with good energy. And so everybody can have a good time.
I will be going live tomorrow to talk about the BrtbTV Awards Ball, which is Sunday. Right now, we're just talking about Anarchy. So first category of the night is what, Ronaldo?
Dapper Danceuse, Legendary Butch Queen Performance, Part 1, Best Dress Portion, Old Way, New Way, Vogue Film, Twisters, 4 trophies, $4,000, and 2 points.
Okay, so let me read the description of the category, Ronaldo. You tell them what you're looking for, basically. So this is, first of all, Butch Queen Legendary Performance. Dapper Danceuse is obviously dedicated to the overall father, Ronaldo. Legendary Butch Queen Performance with a twist. Part 1, you have to come to declare war on the floor, but tonight you will come in the first battle for you will come first for best dress. Show us that you can add this category to your arsenal. In a fashionable, tailored men's suit, come best dressed from head to toe. The overall winner of Part 1 will get $1,000. You must get your 10s to be able to walk Part 2. So again, Ronaldo, please explain to them what we're looking for.
So we're looking for a tailored suit, y'all. Tailor. That means tailor. No, just going to the suit store and just getting the suit. We're going to be looking from head to toe. The length of the jacket, the length of the pants, that's very, 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 very important. So yes, that. And you have to get your 10s. You have to walk that portion in order to walk Part 2. So don't just think that you're about to come out in Vogue and not come best dressed. And also everybody challenge yourself, get your house together, ask your house for support, challenge yourself and your ballroom creativity to push yourself beyond. So come best dressed, gentlemen.
This category could be like a gag factor, like seeing certain people that only have walked the performance and they've known or legendary for that, but now like letting them know like you can also get fashionable, you look great in a suit. Like I think that the good thing about this category is supposed to be the gag factor, like seeing some people we would never even seen in a suit before come in to walk and represent that and give the switch up and really come and battle for that best dress part. There's a lot of people I know I want to see for that. So, and that's 4 trophies. You got to be legendary for Vogue Femme, Krista, Oway, or New Way.
Yes, sir.
You must walk part 1 to walk part 2. And that is 2 points to the overall winner. Part 2 is you are the legendary danseuse. Annihilate your competition and your personal known classic Vogue effect. Bring the crowd to their feet with your show-stopping performance for $1,000. Again, you must walk part 1 to walk part 2. Classic Vogue effect. I think that's pretty evident. If you are a legend, you are known for a look or an ambiance or an effect that you're always known for. You're known for an aesthetic. I use Little Kevin. Little Kevin was known for bootcut jeans and boots and blouses. And, Ronaldo, what were you known for when we were young for Vogue Femme?
When I was younger, I was bad because I was kind of known for like the little tight stuff. But as I mature, things got a little bit more comfortable and a little bit. So I like a nice classic black pant, a nice black top. All black is my vibe now for legendary performance.
So whatever you're known for, you bring that for part 2. And then the individual that got 10 for part 1, they will come back. And that is actually category number 3.
Yes, sir.
Now, so that's pretty clear. You must be legend. You must walk part 1. You must get 10 for part 1 to be able to go and come back to work part 2. You come with stamina and come ready to slay this shit. Let's start the ball off right.
Yeah.
I know category number 2 already is Butch Queen Face. How are we going to do this? Butch Queen Face, the Luciferian, 2 points to the overall winner. You're as mesmerizing as the archangel that was cast down from heaven. Your deadly beauty and your corrupt dealings have secured your spot in the hierarchy of the New World Order. Bring us an ungodly, sinful look in red that will leave all gasping for more. 5 trophies, 2 points to the overall winner. New star, statement, legend, icon. 5 trophies. Now, these are the rules. A lot of you have been hitting me up and have been pretty exact about this category, so I'm happy. You must be in an all red, sickening look. I have attached on Facebook several times the color palette acceptable because there are different colors of reds. You will not get chopped if you have rhinestones or studs moderately, guys, incorporated in your effect. Your shoes also must be red. Now, again, moderately means, right, Misha? If it's part of your effect, zippers, spikes, studs, things like that, you're not going to get chopped for that. We must know that you're in red, in all red. That needs to be focal. The focal should not be all studs. That's not moderate. That's not moderate. Moderate is incorporated in the zippers, the studs, and maybe like something in the shoulders. It could be chains that are attaching the top or something. That is fine. We're not going to nitpick, but we must know that you are giving all red when you come out there. And your shoes must be red. Again, the overall winner is going to get $11,000. And all the other trophy winners are going to get $1,000 each. So again, let's put effort into it and come and make them gag. No productions or props. You will be judged for your mug, your card, your face. Let's make it hot and let's make it spicy. You must sell and serve it. It is no touching, pushing, acting out accordingly, or you're instantly disqualified. We're not doing that. We're going to tell y'all right now. We get it that it gets intense in the moments and stuff like that, and you want to really let this be about you and the judges and selling it. Yes, you can battle and you can have shade, but you need to be in your space. If there's any touching, you are disqualified. Simple as that. There's enough room for you to do your thing. This will be a process category. Each lovely gentleman will send people underway until the last one is standing for each trophy. And if you're that, you're going to come and you're going to slaughter. You may sit 2 down or you may sit 22 down in your respective subcategory. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the slay. I want to know who the winner is that night, or the prospective winners know that they came and they shut the building down, that they earned that 11,000 plus the 1,000 for their category. So again, come, you must have face, you must be in all red, and you must come ready to slaughter. Guys, do you have anything you want to reiterate into that?
I'm good. Ma, you all right?
No.
Okay. What's the next category?
Realness as a house, 2020.
Okay, baby. Listen, y'all. I think we've all got tons of messages about this category. So we're gonna clear this up real quick.
Mhm.
The sentry. Your house is the first line of defense standing guard to protect the citizens of the colonies of the New World Order. On this night, you will send forth your most real soldiers to represent your faction in your house colors. In a militant enforcer theme, show who is the most real of the real. Note, this is the only realness category of the night. Utilize all of your genders and be strategic. Cash, prize, and trophy, 2023 and 4 points.
What was the question? What were all the questions
Okay,
about?
the first thing, it's only your house cannot send forth 2 or 3 teams. 1 team. That's a house. It's not send forth 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. 1 team. Yes, you can have 10 to 13 people, but we are stressing the best of the best, the realest of the real in your house. It is to send forth the ones that you know are going to clear, the realest of the real in your house colors, giving a militant enforcer theme. It doesn't have to be camo, but it can be camo. Think security. It can be your interpretation with a militant enforcer theme. Put ballroom on it, but we should still know that y'all are giving the first line of defense representing your house.
What are the minimum numbers of the members who can walk that category?
The best it can be 7. You may have 6 or 7 that is the realest of the real. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about
quality of a quantity. Just bring out your heavy hitters.
So you said, so you feel like 4 is the.
What if they just bring? Well, what if they want to bring their best 4, or their best like?
If their best 4 is the line of defense, and they feel like their best 4 is the ones that can snatch it against other, that's what it is. As long, I think, utilize all of it and be strategic. Go ahead, Mish.
Are they going to be judged individually, or
No.
Are they going to be judged
as a house?
Mm-hmm.
As a house.
So one person can throw it off.
Right.
Okay.
Being cohesive, all together. The first line of defense. Be strategic. Pick the best of the best.
So any kind of realness.
Yes.
Executive realness, everyday realness,
yes.
thug realness, trans realness, drags realness, femme queen realness.
Everything.
Yeah.
Utilize and be strategic. And most of all, the real of the real. Y'all have complained that every one of my boards, realness is long and it's 2-3 hours. That's why we did it. This is why this is the only realness category. So we want to see the best of the best. Let's get to the shit. The category is 4 points. Do y'all see any questions here on the live?
I can't see questions, but what I will say is that camo is fine, but I really want people to really just have post-apocalyptic in their minds, diesel punk in their minds, like really come in theme. This is a very like apocalyptic, like new world order kind of vibe. So like make sure that you, whatever you come out as, however you bring it, that you're coming in theme. So few keywords to help you along.
Next question. Next category, I'm sorry.
Female figure face, 6 trophies, 2023, 3 points.
Misha, you want to read that one?
Okay. So this is the one I posted, right? The Purge Madam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's 3 points. New femme queens, women, drags, big girls, legends. For years, you were the servant of a billionaire businessman, abused, mistreated, and humiliated by the master's wife. On the night of the New World Order purge, in a fit of rage, you exacted your revenge and killed your master and his wife. On this night, bring your revenge. What? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Forgive me all. I'm not feeling well, so.
I think.
Listen, I'm trying to, like, these are really small and I'm not feeling good. I'm laughing. You dragged me on here, so here we are. On this, bring forth your most devastatingly beautiful, wicked face in the most luxurious look that you've inherited after the murder. Think opulent and cruel beauty in all black with a touch of green, 6 trophies and cash prize to the overall winner and 3 points for 2023. All right. So I had posted some stuff of like, just think opulence. Honestly, I'm not here for any gowns. You guys can tell me if you're fine with gowns, but I'm sick and tired of seeing gowns for face. I want to see pantsuit. I want to see furs. I want to see hats. I want to see jewels. I want to see rich bitch. Just
walking mug.
Bunch of money, right? You just inherited a whole bunch of money. Like, it's just you. You are like that bitch not to be fucked with. Wicked beauty. But I definitely don't want to see a gown. I would love to see some really beautiful pantsuits, some really beautiful like skirt suits, and just really think rich, done fucking bitch.
But
like if you were walking like a best dressed or like a labels category. You know how Stephanie used to bring it? Stephanie used to be fucking done. You know what I mean? So just bring it like rich bitch.
But if you have a gown already, bring it in a gown.
Huh?
But if you have a gown, you have a gown.
I mean, I'm not really, I don't know. Okay, I mean, y'all can decide, but I'm really not interested in seeing no gowns.
Well, you can't say that a month before the ball when you didn't write that.
That's true.
So, but, girl, can it?
I mean, okay. But I'm just saying, you know what? Okay, because I know I've been saying this before, but you're right. I should have posted that. So my bad. If you bring it in a gown, you bring it in a gown. But I would love to see a pantsuit, a skirt suit, just very like a really nice, tailored, sinister, sickening, structured look.
Love
it. $2,023. Next category.
Streetwear, high fashion, 2 trophies, 501 point. Urban, 2 trophies, 500.
Tonight it is invite only. High fashion streetwear, first part. All you must do is make the list and walk and win streetwear the ball before then. Be ready to get on the mic and remind us which one. Equal parts exclusive and fashion forward. Bring us a look that will define the category for generations to come and cement your standing as the high fashion streetwear villain. Fashion fall winter 22 and beyond. Male and female figure, 2 trophies, $500 grand prize, 1 point to the overall winner. So again, a fashion forward look. You must be ready to get on the mic. You must have won a ball before for high fashion streetwear. $500, 1 point to the overall winner. Urban streetwear portion. Only the most fly can get in. And the swag matters just as much as the brand you're bringing. No peeling. You're going to a party after all. Stand back from the judges and allow them to get into your show-stopping moment. Allow them to get into your show-stopping moment, making a head-to-toe look. Fall winter 22 and beyond, male and female figures, both $500 grand prize and another point to the overall winner for urban streetwear. High fashion, urban. This is open to male figures and female figures for both categories. I would love to see some girls really out there. I want to see Rapunzel. There are some girls. There's a lot of girls that wear high fashion too. I want to see y'all out there. I want to see the girls coming for urban. I think that more girls should definitely be walking high fashion streetwear and more urban. So I definitely hope to see the ladies. I know Rapunzel, every time they have this category, you're on the floor. So I hope to definitely see you on the floor for this. Boom. Next category.
Film Queen Performance, 4 trophies, 2023, 2 points.
Okay. Misha. The Supreme Cat. Often imitated, yet there only could be one. Catwoman is one of the fiercest, but sometimes the most underestimated assassins of all time. Bring to life a version of this iconic feline. Julie, Eartha, Hallie, Michelle, Ann, and Zoe, and prove why you deserve to rule Gotham in this new age. You will only have 2 minutes and 23 seconds or less to give us a show-stopping and polished performance. We have decided that production is not a must. There's going to be a lot of people walking categories, but the look must be Catwoman. There have been people that have hit me up, that have hit me, they have Ronaldo, asking if they can bring versions of Catwoman, other like cat comic book versions. Mika released a video of ones that are acceptable with your interpretation. Mika, what are you looking? Oh, it also says that from your hair to your nails to your heels must scream femme queen. There is no room for error. Your performance must be clean, precise, and intentional. Calling all femme queen icons, legends, statements, and stars. 4 trophies, but only one can take home the 2023 and reign supreme. 2 points to the overall winner. Misha.
Few things. So for me, being that everybody's walking, I don't think that I want to have legends battling stars or icons battling. I think whoever is at the end, I think then we can do that for their category. Whoever wins for their respective category, then they get to battle at the end.
4 trophies, 1 for the cash.
Oh, being that we are Xing out the productions, that means that it needs to be like from the back. From the back, you have to be so like, you have to be selling whatever it is that you want us to buy. It needs to be from the back. The minute you hit the runway, we need to see that. I am really trying not to judge this category. But I am going to be judging this category, like, because it's a really big deal for me. Like, I really want to see a polished performance. I want to see, it doesn't have to be a particular style, because I think sometimes when people see these categories or a category that's inspired by you and you have like a particular style, people automatically assume that you're looking for a particular style that like appeals to you. There are people who are trying to vogue to me sometimes and kind of get lost in like whatever style. I love all styles of performance if it's done correctly. I have seen different styles of performance done perfectly, and I've seen it done horribly. So what I'm looking for is your style, your interpretation, bringing to Ballroom a new iconic moment of this character. You're making it your own. It's not about me. It's not about whoever came before. This is your moment to kind of make your moment and your mark in Ballroom as this iconic person. So I posted a whole bunch of references. You can bring comic books, cartoon version of the character, movie version of the character. Those are acceptable. TV shows of the character, those are acceptable.
$2,023 in the name of Catwoman. Polish, performance, hair, look, outfit, heels, everything must scream femme queen.
I also want to stress, I want to see Vogue in this performance as well. I want to see a performer, but I also want to see some Vogue.
Some Vogue.
Sometimes
I hear you.
Some Vogue, I mean, maybe too much sometimes, but you know.
Next category.
Open to all, American Runway, 2 trophies, 5K, 5 points.
Okay. Very much looking forward to that. As we all know in this phone, the American Runways have been turning it the last several years. At one of my BrtbTV X 2019, then they brought it like the Joker. They really got me up. Everybody was creative. Everybody was different. I loved it. And I told myself that I would be doing an American Runway Grand Prize since that day. Last year, we gave shine to the European Runway twice. We gave $5,000 to Ballroom Pride, and we gave $5,000 also at Coldest Winter 4, and it was amazing. And this night, we are looking for the one that's going to be the All-American ruler, the Immortal. 5 points, guys. So whoever wins this category is bringing 5 points toward that $10,000 goal for the house with the most points. Throughout history, your mystical immortality has survived through all devastation and disasters. Your walk has represented your power and your creativity. In this new world order, your immortality is threatened by the anarchy. On this night, you will bring to life an avant-garde, timeless look incorporated with metals, luxurious fabrics, and black. Do not forget to be innovative and fashion forward. Most of all, make sure your walk is bold and unique. $5,000 and the one trophy winner. The winner of this category will receive 5 points for their house, requesting on the runway, but not limited to. These names, it was not a list. These are people that I put down that I wanted to see. From Icon Derek to Icon Zola to Icon Kai, legendary Maurice Balenciaga, JoJo, a lot of the legends. Now, there were 2 things. This will be broken up. The legends will battle legends, and everyone else will battle. There will be 2 trophies for the perspective of the years. There will only be 1 winner of this cash. I'm letting you guys know. There will be 1 winner of this cash and for the overall winner. Not looking for productions, looking for the walk and the look, an avant-garde look. And I want the walk devastating. We don't need production that's going to fail. We don't need production that's going to be not on point. We want it to be about the walk and the look. Everyone will get 10s for this category, and then we will commence 2 battles. And there will be 1 winner that will receive $5,000. Again, you must be innovative and fashion forward. And a timeless look incorporated with metals. Metals, anything that looks like chrome, stuff, you have a material that affects chrome, metals. Metals can also be like with like it's zippers or chains or anything like that in black and fabric, luxurious fabric. Think prints, think velvet, think silk, think different things, in an avant-garde look.
New and sensual.
Say it again.
That's what avant-garde means. New, experimental, unusual, something we haven't seen before.
A lot of you guys that walk this category are extremely, extremely talented. I have no question that you guys are going to bring it and bring it hard, if I'm going to be honest. I feel like you guys are going to turn it out. That's just how I feel. I'm not even, to be honest with you, I'm not worried about this category. I think that y'all are going to come and give a show, and I'm going to look forward to giving one of you guys $5,000. There's nothing like having a category and you feel satisfied at the end about giving it out. That's how I feel.
I'm excited about this category because I love runway, so I'm excited about it.
And so many of the American runways are just more creative, and they just get more and more creative, honestly. And I have no worries about that. Runway really kind of never lets us down, honestly, to be honest.
This is gonna be insane. I know that like avant-garde is gonna be crazy.
But the American runways have been they've been getting me up. They really have.
And you know what's the crazy thing is? I can't say I think it's going to be, baby, because a lot of them like Drake Garcon, that Ramil Lanvin, of course, there's some people like if Derek comes back, Derek has not since his return have really came back to slay American runway. There's so many different people that like from the legends to like the new people. You don't really know. Brody's always, there's so many different people that be turning American runway with the looks. I can't say until that night who I feel is going to really come and slaughter the category. And that's just the truth. Okay, moving on. Next category.
So that's the end of the first half. Now we're going down to the second half.
Again, that is the end of the first half. Ronaldo, how many categories are in the first half?
8 categories.
How many?
8.
It's really 7 categories, but as you know, Legendary Performance is broken up in 2 for part 1 and part 2, guys. So remember that. Second half.
Second half, female figure sex siren, 5 trophies, 2023, 2 points.
This new age of anarchy has created a tier between the reality and underworld. This is the succubus, guys. The succubus is known to inhabit only the most desirable host. Tonight, bring everyone to their knees with your sexual prowess. Bring it in your most sultry and steamy looks. Must incorporate chains, leather, black latex, axle grease. Femme Queen Juniors versus Femme Queen Seniors versus women versus big girls versus legends. Cash prize and trophy, $2,023 and 2 points to the overall winner. Again, Femme Queen Juniors, Femme Queen Seniors, women, big girls, and legends. Misha, what are you looking for this category?
So I think this category really confused a lot of people because they were like, what the hell is axle grease? What when we were making up the category, we were just thinking about like gritty, like very wet, moist skin, like not dry, not just like a little bit of, not just like a little bit of baby oil slathered on a little bit. No, I want to see like someone who was probably like working in a fucking factory and like, you know what I mean? Just like covered in like hot grease, moist, wet.
You're a freak.
A little bit. I posted some pictures, and I don't want people to think that that's the look that we're looking for as far as like the attire and stuff, because it didn't really get a lot of attention. But honestly, it really just needs to be whatever you're coming as, however you bring it with leather and chains and like all kinds of other different pieces, black latex, as long as you look gritty and very like, I don't want to see pretty sexy. Like we've seen pretty sexy. We get it. You're beautiful. You're sexy. That's nice. But I want to see a girl who's like really stripped down and really kind of like just sex, just full on sex, just not afraid to get dirty, not afraid to get wet, you know.
But don't look like you've been mud wrestling either.
No. No, like
but mud wrestling, no.
Like, you know, like she works in her like, you know what really gets me up? I love a girl who like works at the little mechanic shop and she got her little overalls tied up around her waist. She got the little cut off. Like, I love that. She got grease all over her, but she's bad. You know what I mean? Like she's just real sexy. You know, I love that.
Oh, this is a succubus. Got you. Okay. Come on, succubus.
Anyway.
Somebody said very Tiana Taylor fade video.
Exactly. But if she had on like
thank you very much.
Like, you know, exactly, which is why I posted hers. But I don't know if a lot of people saw that and thought maybe, you know, like a t-shirt and panty or something like that. But
we will be doing another live in regard to this. So, okay. What is the next? So you got that. What's the next category?
Fashion as a house, 1 trophy, 2023, 4 points.
Okay, let's talk about this. A lot of people have been hitting me up about this. I'm looking, you know, fashion as a house, all of the balls have knocked down. Y'all bring it hard. So let's talk about that right now. Now, the Thunderdome, $2,000 and 23.4 points. Whether it's best dressed, labels, foot and eye, your house stays done, fashionable, progressive, trending, and unapologetic. Tonight, come and annihilate the competition in a sickening, cohesive theme. Remember, this is anarchy. There are no rules but to cause chaos. $2,023 and 4 points to the overall house that wins. Okay, guys, there will be no mic grabbing this night. This is not a label category. This is a best dress, label, foot night, whatever it is. It's about the look. We're looking for the most cohesive, most deadly, most annihilating look. You don't need to grab the mic. There will not be no mics given. We don't care if it's labels. We want the look to be sickening, whatever that look is. As long as everyone has a theme and everyone is in theme and is cohesive, we're going by the people that look the best. There are no rules. Whatever you bring, this is anarchy. Bring anarchy to life. It says, welcome to the Thunderdome. That's what I witnessed. I want to see. Bitch, y'all just look so like Cole's Winter 2, how y'all all brought it on Cole's Winter 2. Y'all brought it so fiercely with just each house was just sitting fiercely. And Sanaya had a twist for the battles, but this time there's no twist. There's no rules. It's just to bring anarchy. You should be causing chaos. From when you guys step on that runway, we should know the theme, that you're all cohesive, and it's just chaos. Let the look speak for itself. 4 points. You have anything you guys want to reiterate on that?
Mm.
No? Okay. Fashion as a house, the Thunderdome. Again, the look must be deadly. Your house is fashionable, done, progressive, trending, and unapologetic. The look will speak for itself. We don't need anybody getting the mic grandstanding. The look will speak for itself. It's just not labels as a house. Whether it's best grade label, foot on, whatever it is, your house stays done. The look is always on point. Next category.
Mr. and Mrs. Alpha Omega, 1 trophy, 2023, 3 points.
When I introduced the house in 2020, I had this category this night. I loved it. Mr. and Mrs. Alpha Omega, team mother and father. We are looking for the mother and father that the mother and father should always set the tone and raise the bar for each house. They should represent class, sophistication, and royalty. Bring us back to the days of simplicity and power, representing Alpha Omega fathers in a well-tailored suit and mothers in a show-stopping gown. Show us why you have set the standard. This is only open to overall parents, founding parents, queen and king parents. It's not open to chapter parents. Again, overalls, founders, and king and queens. That's the only one. We want to see the top of the house. We want to see y'all come and represent the overalls, the foundings, queen, and king parents. We are looking for opulence. We're looking for like that mother and father step on the runway. It's already known. It's already known when they step on, they are giving the parents of that house, they are giving royalty, they're giving class. You know, I can go down a list of people that I would want to see. I mean, let's bring it back. I want to see founders get out there. I want to see Harold and Raquel. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Giselle and Pampers. I mean, we can go down a list of houses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, I was about to say something, but it's kind of too soon. You know, I wanted to see them walk the category too, but we're going to leave it, you know, we're going to leave that alone. But like Didi and Michi, bring us like the creme of the creme. We want to see that, like, you know, in a show-stopping gown and in a well-tailored suit. Last time Vinny and Tempers came, it was a whole discrepancy over whether it was a form-fitting gown. That's why we said this time a show-stopping gown. We would love to see y'all come back out and snatch this time. So again, Mr. and Mrs. Alpha Omega. Why are you laughing?
I'm not doing this with you.
What?
Stopping.
I didn't say form fitting because last time I was like, oh, it's not. I didn't want to go through all that. So to me, show stopping. The gown be sickening and the man be sickening in his tailor suit. $2,000, 2023, 1 trophy, 4 points.
Okay, question. What are you not going to be nitpicking about? Because especially when like a hot category, you always have someone up there who just wants to come up there. Maybe they see somebody losing or whatever, and they're like, you know what? Let me try to contest something. Like, what are the things that aren't deal breakers for you with a category like this?
For me,
yeah,
I want to know that you set the target. I want to know that I want to gag when y'all come out. I want to know that y'all look great. Y'all look sitting. Y'all are complimenting. Y'all look good from head to toe. I just don't want to see this a regular little dress on, a little form-fitting dress, you know, a real regular dress and a little suit. There's not. No, I want everything to fit. I want you to look like a best dressed couple on that runway. That's what I want to see. I am not going to be
undeniable.
Undeniable. Like when they step on, it's giving. They set the tone for their house.
Okay. That's
what. Do you agree with me?
No, I agree. I just don't want, you know, people coming up like, oh, no, the category says, and like, oh, this is not like, you know, I'm just like, what are we not going to allow with something like that? As far as like, what are we not allowing for the night with people coming up and like doing their own little kind of like putting a fucking magnifier up against the category, like, oh, right here it says.
But what we're not going to do is, within reason, what we're not going to do is allow judges to come and like change the ball for their own need. At the end of the day, you're there to judge what's in front of you and do your job to the best of your ability, to be fair to everybody competing, and realize that people have traveled and spent money and are okay to have a good time. So what we're not going to allow is a bunch of nitpicking over a necessary thing. Now, if something is just trying it and not the category, that's something different. But at the end of the day, we do know that people have different interpretations at times for certain categories. As we all know, people feel certain things. So what we do, knowing that we understand that and we want people to come and walk and have a good time, we're not going to be nitpickers. Now, if the gown is just trying it and the suit ain't tailored, then don't waste your time. Like even if you get it off the rack, the suit, if it's not custom, it's off the rack, it should be tailored. It should fit to you in every way. And the gown should be show-stopping. We need to look at that gown like, wow. And as always, you know, the guy is the chain. The girl is the jewel, baby. The girl is the jewel on the chain. So the girl needs to be, you know, show-stopping. That's how I think about it.
Does it need to labels?
No, it does not.
Do furs need to be real fur, or are we allowing faux fur? If that,
but this night we are allowing faux.
Okay. Okay.
We have mother nitpicker on here. Okay.
I just want to make sure that we're clear so that the day of people aren't like, you know what I mean? Are we accepting in season or out of season? Are we going to be nitpicking about season?
Not for this category. This is just about a show-stopping gown, and you can have a vintage gown that's show-stopping. It could be a Galliano from 2001. If it's show-stopping, it's show-stopping.
Winter, summer, like, sometimes, listen.
Well, they should not be wearing a sundress for the category.
Well, I mean, man,
I'm just trying to make sure that we're clear so that the judges are clear so that other house members aren't coming to the table or coming up to you or coming up to someone like, hey, this isn't that and this isn't that. I just want to make sure that we're very clear about what it is that we're asking for our ball.
And I also will be reaching out to judges, and we'll have a meeting with the judges so we can have a clear situation with that as well. Okay, moving on. Next category.
Old Way versus New Way, 2 trophies, 1,002 points.
Okay, this category is now $1,000. It is sponsored by L&L Productions. Thank you, Myra, for your support. Old Way versus New Way, Civil War. An army of soldiers from the year 1990 has been dispatched into this new age, but there are those who prefer the new order to the old one. So bring it tonight, Old Way in desert battle dress uniform, New Way in silver metallic. 2 trophies, but only one could take home the $1,000. Sure. Describe desert battle dress uniform for the Old Way individuals.
So desert, like fatigues, cargo pants, military attire, boots. For the New Way, you can be in anything that you interpret to be a military look from the future in all silver metallic. So whatever that looks like to you, your interpretation of what a military look would look like in the new age, that's what that should look like. But the people who are doing, the Old Way people need to be in full camo. I don't know how you feel about the desert dress. That's like tan, brown, I believe, like khaki color, not green, not blue, not any of those colors. It's like, usually I think it's like, it's
khaki brown.
And yeah, it's like
battle.
brown.
Okay. $1,000.
2 points.
And which one is that? And 1 point. Moving on. Next one.
Male figure sex siren as a house, 1 trophy, 2023, 4 points.
Okay, this category is much anticipated as well, being out of the message. The bordello, 4 points. The one secret male bordellos has now been legalized due to the anarchy. Each bordello is appointed one mistress to oversee the daily operations on this night. The mistress will bring forth to their knees your sexiest male specimens in a creative black and red theme. Bring it in your most sultry and steamy looks. Each mistress must present 5 or more. Male figure sex army is open to males and trans men. 5 or more as a house in a red and black theme. Our house will be opening the category and they will be judging this category. Our house will be opening and then judging this category. Again, they will be judging this category. You must be in a red, creative red and black theme, and you must have your mistress. Your mistress can be a cisgender woman. It could be a femme queen, be a legend, as long as she is a female. She is bringing you guys out and presenting you. So make sure that you have that bad bitch, but we are judging the males. Whoever is the sexiest males in the most sultry in a sultry and steamy look. That's what they're judging. $2,023 and 4 points.
Think cyberpunk.
It doesn't say cyberpunk, Misha.
Just saying, think cyberpunk.
In creative black and red theme, sexiest male specimens.
I want to see cyberpunk.
Next category.
Next category is tag team performance. 1 team, trophy, 2023, 2 points each.
Tag team what?
Tag team performance.
Performance.
Okay, listen, y'all all know tag team at the knockdowns always baby. Y'all come and y'all slaughter. I don't even got to baby, y'all slaughter. So a lot of people have been asking me this. It is one twister, one sister. You can't be a legend because there's certain legends that are not going to be able to walk the best dress portion. So you can be a legend. So if you are teamed up, they can be a legend. One must be a twister, one must be a sister. Okay, let's get that out the way. Hold on.
Some teams already.
You said what?
Some really good teams.
Malicious and vicious. Twisters, between both femmes, women and drags only. No femme queens. Twisters, between both femmes, women's and drags only. You have been sent to wreak havoc on the competition with your deadly elements and sickening, complementing effects. Come and annihilate your performance. Each person on the team must be from a different house and consist of a twister and a femme performance. Twister, one of your people must be a twister. The femmes can be a between both femme, a woman, or a drag. $2,000 and 2 points each. You must be from 2 different houses. It will be 2 points administered to each individual because they'll be in different houses. There will be 2 points administered because it will be from 2 different houses. Your team can consist of a legend, but it must be 1 twister, 1 sister, in complementing effects. Like, we must know you're a team. It's tag team, but we must know you're a team. And you must vote down. Anything that y'all both want to add, being 2 performance legends, icons, and so forth.
Yes.
What?
Tag team means tag team. I am so tired of seeing tag teams where everyone's just voguing and it's just like, just complete, there's no tagging happening in the tag team. Like, you have to tag your partner before they start voguing and battling somebody else. I guess the only time that I will allow no tagging is if they're battling. Like, you're battling, is maybe the 2 of y'all are battling another team, that's fine. But it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like tag team, we need to see the tagging happening in the tag team.
Like, we got to see that. We have to see that the hands are touching, like, tag.
Yeah,
tag.
it's not, let me run over there. Then she starts running off before the other person. Like, there needs to be a tag happening. Otherwise, it's just team performance. This is not team performance. It's tag team performance. Tagging needs to be happening.
I agree. And I don't know, I want to see some choreo too. So, like, you know, like when you
okay, it don't no choreo. This is tag team.
No,
y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Y'all gonna have people reading. This is not team
productions. If we're not doing productions, why is it that they can't do? Why is it that they can't do a little choreo for their tens? Now, I'm gonna say this. You already know, Ronaldo. Me and choreo, it's not giving none of that. But if you're doing a
tag team performance, we have a lot of people coming to attend this ball. Let's get to the shit. We're not asking for synchronized performance, and you're going to confuse the people.
Okay.
So wait a minute. I'm just curious. We can't ask for a 1 minute routine?
Not before the ball. Not a month before the ball. No, you cannot.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Next category.
So we're disagreeing on it.
Yeah, it's not in the category. It's not in the category thing.
Okay.
It's not. Next category.
Open to all European runway, 1 trophy, 502 points.
Mad Max Maxine, open to all European runway, bring it in a Mad Max Fury. There was a couple questions in regards to this. It says an inspired look stomping down the runway with a total vengeance. You must process of elimination. Only be prepared if you have the stamina to pump and serve. Process. You're going to sit bitches down and stand to the side. Will you survive the war? $500, 2 points. This is not separated. This is Mad Max or Maxine. You'll all walk down until there's 1 winner left, and only 1 winner will receive the cash and trophy. Mad Max. A lot of people saying there was a Mad Max that came out a few years ago. Yes, you can bring it in a Mad Max inspired effect from the 80s or from the one few years ago. It must be a Mad Max effect. Misha, do you want to reiterate on that one?
No. Adding anything else, okay? I'm not adding anything. It's right there in the description.
Well, baby, listen, y'all. Dealing with Misha, she'll have y'all like, listen. I want you to bring Tina Turner with you. I want to bring the tank. I need to see the tank. If I don't see the tank, y'all are disqualified.
I want listen. I want to see a steel cage. I want to see a fucking like apocalyptic golf cart. Want to see it all.
Mad Max runway, you know, just bring us anarchy, bring us apocalyptic, bring us Mad Max, you know, just add your judge to it, your ballroom interpretation. Y'all know what we want in regards to this.
And choreo.
Okay. My stop.
Don't forget the choreo.
Next category, job.
Team body, 1 trophy, 500, 2 points.
Okay. This was a lot of people question this one too. Misha wrote this category. Listen, Misha's old school, honey. She writes up baby. She wants the world, honey. She gets creative on us, honey. Okay. This category.
Feel like if you write them, honey, you just gonna let anything happen.
Ex Machina, team body. Machina. Yes, Machina. The Machina. Human cybernetic hybrids have been sanctioned by the ruling powers of this new age. Tonight, in teams of 2s, any combination, you would show off your new enhanced body. You must incorporate a readable cybernetic part of your choice that showcases your sickening new form. Garments must be all black with a touch of chrome. Chrome can be different colors. It could be pink chrome. It could be blue chrome. It could be metallic chrome, as long as it's chrome. Mm-hmm. Cybernetic parts could be, your hand could be like real, it could be cybernetic. Maybe half of your face, maybe an arm, maybe a leg, something. We must have a cybernetic part. This category is going to take a little creativity. So look into that. Look up cyborgs, look up robots, things like that. Think about, if you're old school, think Bionic Man. Just think of something that we can read that is cyborg, a cybernetic part. A part. It could be a hand. Don't make it too hard. And it's team body, black with a touch of chrome.
Cyberpunk.
Yes. Cybernetic.
Yeah.
2 points to the overall winner. Next category.
Or nano.
Last category, bizarre, 1 trophy, 500, 2 points.
And the last category is bizarre, propaganda. This category is dedicated to the pioneering icon, Baron Infinity Milan, Royce Infinity, and Wally Infinity, dearly loved by our Queen Mother. For decades, the iconic House of Infinity ruled the bizarre category. Tonight, we honor their legacy and welcome a new bizarre ruler. Bring us a sinister new age militant look comprised of mixed media, digital and print, anarchist propaganda. Think agaprop art such as Flavio Constantini, James Hoseline, Carlos Cortez, and Eric Drugger. $500 a trophy, 2 points. Misha, please explain what you want to see for this category.
So I purposely included these artists in here because they're known for their style using propaganda in their medium. So you guys can really just like Google them. You can see what it is that they do. A lot of them have a lot of military inspired kind of like works regarding propaganda. Just really Google, really think outside of the box, just really try to be as creative as you can. This is a creative category. Like these people were really known for being creative, for thinking outside of the box. And this is just a way for me to really honor them and really pay homage to them and for all the things that they did, especially when bringing me into ballroom. I remember going to house meetings and just seeing all of the things just around the floor that they were going to be using to kind of like just create things. And I remember watching Baron just create just like these amazing things out of like just things that he found, or just like little props or even toys, you know. So just really be creative and really try to bring this category to life. Really Google some of these people because their works, I'm hoping, will inspire you. What I don't want to see is any Nazi-esque, like, you know, iconography, because some of them can go that way. So I just want to make sure that folks understand that we're not looking for any, like, you know, Nazi.
Gotcha.
Right. Not looking for any of that. So yeah.
We will be going live again next week to talk about and take questions. I know there'll be a lot of questions from this live. Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. I will be posting rules and I will be posting table charts and everything tomorrow and the day after. We'll be taking more questions as the time goes on. We are 28 days away. We are very excited. We can't wait to give you guys a good event. We want all you guys to come.
It's a very political category. So really just think about the politics behind it, how propaganda is usually used. So, y'all.
The winning house of that night will have $10,000 and it will be added to their ballroom resume. So please come out and have a great time. Bring all your members out. Just, the ambiance. I will be doing another live tomorrow. Talk about the BrtbTV Awards Ball. Also, I forgot, we'll be giving out some awards. We'll be honoring some great people this night. We are looking forward to that. I just want to go down that list real quick because the first night, we are honoring people the first night, and we will be honoring people obviously the second night at the BrtbTV Awards. So for the first night, I just want to make sure I remind the people to be there. Hold on. I don't want to.
So Ronaldo, choreo.
Because I was thinking, I did tag team performance with who did I do? I did it with two people. I did it with Rome, Ebony out in California, and then I did it with Shadow. He is now a Prodigy.
That was a Balmain?
Yeah, he was a Balmain, and we did Scarecrow, like the Scarecrow. And it was cool because we did tag team performance, but we was tagging each other in. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we want to see y'all, but we all want to see how well y'all work together because it's a tag team. So just make sure y'all on point and you really be with your partner. Don't just come out there just thinking you just gonna vogue and and that's just it.
First night, we'll be honoring the legendary Eric Caron, former Milan, with the BrtbT Alpha Omega Gentleman Award. We will be giving flowers and honoring the iconic, legendary Christina Richards Westwood, you already know, with the BrtbTV Alpha Omega Lady Award. We will be giving icon David Mugler the Founder Award. We will be giving the legendary Omari Orichi the Allura Zion Vogue Visionary Award, very well deserved. We'll be giving Ball Voyeurs the BrtbTV Media Award outlet this year. They'll be getting the award. The Community Award will go to Ballroom We Care. And house that will be honored this night for longevity will be the iconic International House of Chanel. And then the BrtbTV Ballroom Lifetime Achievement Award will be going to the icon Jack Mizrahi, Gorgeous Gucci. So we'll be there to also honor them. That will also be done right after Grand March and goes into the ball. And then, yeah, pretty much another night of history we made. And tomorrow I will be going live to talk about the BrtbTV Awards Ball. That night, we're giving out over 70 of the years. There'll be the Epitome Awards. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait for that. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Please make sure you guys watch this live. It will be on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook. And thank you so much for supporting us. Also, we want to thank everyone that's been supporting with the messages. We just recently got House of the Year. We've got new House of the Year. Thank you so much. We so appreciate it. We've been working hard. And I would like to publicly thank these two people on this call right now. I would like to thank the other overall father, Sultan. I would like to thank all of the members. I would like to shout out to the Prince Kyrie, the Princess Sade, Onyx. I mean, I can go down the list. We all know everybody. Love y'all. Lamar, Mikey, let's go down the list. My Sean, everybody. That is Alpha.
Yomi, everybody, Ernest.
Love you all. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for everything. And we just want to give you guys a great event. And we love you guys. So thank you. Mika, fuck you.
Yeah.